My name is Sarah Young and my business is Zing Collaborative, and really at the end of the day it's about three things. It's about leadership, it's about impact, and it's about aliveness. And when you look up the definition of Zing, it has a lot to do with liveliness or aliveness. And for me, the word Zing and the meaning behind it really captures my hope for others and my hope for the people that I work with.
She was able to kind of get me to think about things in a way that I hadn't allowed myself to think about them. Being cognizant of a conversation that I've been needing to have and not being confident in, but knowing that if I don't take some action that I'm going to regret not having had that conversation.
I have a belief that if we're going to go out into the world and make an impact and be conscious and be engaged with our world around us, that we have to do something to help us do that every day. There's a lot of intake, there's a lot of stuff happening out in the world, and my belief is that we need to have a practice to come back to ourselves and remain present. So for me, this is a morning routine. I spend time journaling and reflecting with no intake, and the phrase I've coined for this is creation before intake.
The experience I had tonight after talking to Sarah was just inspiring. I mean, the way that she talks, the way that she kind of gives examples and personally talks about things really makes it better connect with me and makes me just want to get out there and start implementing the things that she said.
She's really energetic, she's bubbly, she likes to lift the crowd up, she's got a sparkly personality and smile that's just really contagious.
My workshops are experiential, they're interactive, and they're focused on the whole person. They also blend content and research-backed information with things that people can actually take with them once the workshop ends, back to their offices and back to their worlds.
Not just doing your best, but not necessarily feeling like you have to overcompensate and do more than your best. A lot of times what I find out in the world is that doing our best is not the problem, but we constantly strive to do more than 100%. Say yes to more things because we feel like we should. And so what we mean by this is giving 100%, no more, no less, and being okay with what that 100% looks like. This can be more intense than it looks. So the important thing is that your body remains straight and flat, your hands are locked with your partner, and that you're giving 100%, allowing your body weight to lean 100% against your partner. Now, if you feel like you've totally nailed it, and you want to go, whoa, holy cow, for the advanced version. And we think we are creating intimacy by saying yes, by not speaking our truth, by being nice. But what's actually happening is we are breaking intimacy. People want to be intimate with people who are vulnerable and real. We are human beings, and realness is at the core of relationships.
The main message is that we create our worlds, and that we are at choice in every moment of every day about what we create, whether this is at work, at home, or out in the community. I bring a mix of corporate experience, leading people, leading teams, leading divisions, leading large projects, and a deep understanding of mindfulness, of consciousness, of the whole person. And I blend those things together to provide an offering that's different than a lot of the standard approaches out there.
I think she's really good at creating communities and that can stay with the community even after she leaves.
I would full-heartedly recommend having Sarah come and talk. And I'm thinking about how I might be able to incorporate her for my own work at this point.
I would totally recommend her for groups, for individuals. I did some personal one-on-one coaching with her and I loved it.
So the groups and the people I like to work with are passionate and they want to do meaningful things in the world.